What's going on, guys? You guys are tuning into the Night Crew podcast. The podcast is for those that thrive at night and wouldn't trade it for the world. And if none of you guys waking up at 5 a.m. makes you sick, this podcast is for you. Let's go!
The nights are dark and full of terrors. But this is where we belong. When the streets are empty and the city sleeps, we keep watch, we keep moving, we keep the lights on. Welcome to the Night Crew, where the world slows down, but the stories never stop. Stay sharp, stay ready, and ride with us till dawn.
What's going on, guys? You guys are tuning into the Night Crew podcast, and tonight we're on episode 5. Welcome to Day Shift. No thanks. This is Celsius. I'm back on Celsius again, guys. 270 milligrams of caffeine. And this is a grape slush and is no way near compared to the Ghost Welch's grape. Okay, doesn't compare. All right, my opinion, not yours. So, you guys can catch these at gas stations near you guys. These aren't bad. I do like the grape. I like the grape drink, baby.
I want some grape drink, baby. It's purple.
I like the grape drink, but this one doesn't do it for me. It's a smooth taste. I just prefer my Ghost Welch's grape. All right, okay. So I hope you guys had an amazing week. Mine was good, not bad. Very busy week, and I worked last night, and my night was pretty smooth. Started to rain a little bit, and but ultimately it was a pretty smooth night. Made some contact with some individuals that were trespassing on property, and redirected them into the right place, which is outside. But other than that, no, my weekend was great. It seemed to be a busy weekend because it was kind of warm. And so I thought I'd see a little bit more foot traffic, throughout the night, but no, it's pretty cool. All right, I loved it. I had to deal with someone about 3:00 in the morning, and 3:00 in the morning, if you guys work night shift, it's a perfect test for anyone's patience. All right, especially mine. All right. 3 a.m., you hit that 3 a.m. slump, and that's where, now when you have to deal with someone, your patient completely changes from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Complete change. And so yeah, when I ran into that person about 3:00 in the morning, I didn't realize I was. Usually I'm not strict. I'm pretty stern, but I was actually very, very chill, relaxed. I was like, hey man, it's okay, no problem. Usually I give everybody the coming to Jesus talk, and I didn't do that this time. So I guess that's good. The night shift versus day shift. How many of you guys work, if you guys work private security, or you guys work night jobs, what is the best shift for you to work? It's like weighing all the things in. And you guys know, last podcast I did, no, not about the guy that slapped that homeless lady in LA. But before that, before we were really interrupted, I was talking about Night Crew. Welcome to Night Crew. And if you guys haven't listened to that podcast, I highly encourage you guys to listen to it, especially for those individuals that inspire to become night shift workers. That would be just a great place for you to be. Is being a podcast where we talk about night shift and the changes that come from the night shift. So there's a lot of changes. There's a lot of different changes when it comes to night and day. It's a preference. A lot of people work nights because because they have to take their kids to school in the morning. A lot of people work nights because they just don't like people. I mean, hey, amen to that. All right, it's not that I don't like people. It's just that when I'm working in a security capacity, I don't like dealing with people. Okay, and not just people, just having to deal with difficult people during the day. Day walkers are so much different than the night walkers, okay? And personally for me, I think night shift is better. Okay? I love night shift. I love it. I just hate it, but I love it. And I tell you guys this, I would not change working night shifts for the world. Okay? I developed a security company just surrounded by night. That means to tell you that I'm dedicated. Night shift rules. Night shift rules. No, I'm just kidding. But the reason why I believe that night shift is so much better, cooler, is there's less chaos. You don't have to deal with so much. You know? During the day, everyone's running around. You got your managers or your bosses breathing down your neck. Hey, did you get that done? Did you get the report done? It's just like, oh, your neck. Dude, come on, man. Jeez, you're on my back. And at night, it's just you. You, the regulars, the weirdos. That homeless guy that you have to see every single night, doing the same routine at every single time. And if you guys work corporate companies, there's better pay. The pay differential for those that work night shift. Some guy came to me one day and said, "What's the pay differential?" I said, "What?" "Yeah, what's the pay differential?" There is no pay differential. "Well, technically, if you work nights, you have to pay more." I said, "Listen here, buddy. No, I don't." Okay. Maybe if I have 24 more or 25 more employees or more employees, then I would have to be subject to this pay differential at night. So, yeah. So tell that guy to suck it easy. All right. Yeah, you go, Betty. Um, uh, but, um, as an employee, to hear that there's a pay differential at night, I'll say less. I'm in for it. I'm here for it all day. And you think about it, you're like, wow, more money for the same job? To do the same exact thing? Oh, yeah. Say less. Working nights, there's fewer people. You're not having so much interaction with people. Less drama. But day shift, people are out there having meetings about meetings. Um, and did we just get things done already? Now we got more? And, I love the peace and quiet the night brings. Okay. Especially for me being an owner, a business owner. My phone's not ringing all night. I don't get endless emails. I don't get junk mail. I don't get I don't get telemarketers calling me. And all I can hear, all you'll be able to hear is the humming from the vending machine. Wherever you guys work at, if you guys are sitting in the break room. And that occasional weird guy or woman that walks in at night that no one talks to, will occasionally walk in. But other than that, it's not a whole lot going on. And Um, and you know what? Let me tell you guys why day shift ain't it. Okay. Traffic. Okay. Traffic. Traffic. Early morning wake ups. You know, early morning, kids waking you up. Dad, I'm hungry. What? Stop it. And then you look, and you're looking at why does the sun even need to even rise so early? It's 6 o'clock. Why are you up, son? Son? Like, who asked for that? Who asked for the sun to be out at 6? And when the time changes, be 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun's out. Like, I'll go sleep. I don't know about you guys, but I get anxiety. You know, sometimes my anxiety is, sometimes I'm really really upbeat. And I'm running around like, yeah, 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 yeah. And other times, when after I, what people don't know is that after I do all that and I do those high fivings and the fist bumps and the big old smiles, I go home and go back to sleep. That's emotionally and physically draining for me. Maybe some of you guys can concur with me that if you guys suffer from anxiety and you have to be around people, it's not that I don't like being around people. I love being around people, but it just costs me to be out running around, going to these meetings and shaking hands and kissing babies and all this fun stuff, and then I have to go home and I have to decompress. You know, that's why working night shifts has been so much easier for me. And I believe there's so many rules at night during the day. I mean, you ever notice that during the day there's always extra steps to everything? I've worked a lot of night jobs at like warehouses and stuff. This is like not doing security. This is like a part time job I'd have, where I'd be in a warehouse at night, and everybody's just kind of just doing their own thing. You know, um, it's so quiet. It's quieter. People can work slower if they want to. It's not such a fast pace. All your immediate bosses that work nights are all cool. They're chill. They let you like even bend the rules a little bit at night. And you know, and so like I believe that the night shift is just like kind of just straight to the point. Hey, you're gonna go to work, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. All right, cool. Done. You know? And then um, you know, days, the morning small talk. Really, you guys know I'm talking about the morning small talk. Hey, how you doing? Great, man. The weather, oh, whew, it's gonna be hot today. Yeah, I know. I'm hot now. As you're talking to me, I'm already perspirating a little bit because I'm hot. Yes, I know what the weather's gonna be like today. um, you know, when I used to work days, when I was working loss prevention, be a perfect example. And I got to the point where I was working corporate level, and and my boss used to call me, you know, and when he couldn't get hold of me the first time, he'd call like 2 or 3 times at my store and to check up on me. Hey, what's this guy doing over here? Hey, what you doing, buddy? Hey, what you doing over there? It's like, dude, chill. And you know, I just or he'd just come pop up in the middle of the day, come see what I was doing, you know, and it's like it was so much pressure, and it was like so much. He's always asking for stuff from me. Hey, do you got this? Hey, I need this report done. Hey, this report. Hey, or that report. Is this report done? I'm like, dude, I just got started. Give me like, I just got here. Gosh dang it. Well, it seems that you're 15 minutes late. Oh God. Okay. I don't know if you guys have any other day shift stories. I would love to hear them. I know that it's been a long time since I've worked days, and I may have forgotten certain things, that I hated during the day. But it's just a whole lot of stuff going on. A lot of people. I used to work at security at a gas station. For those of you guys, if you guys remember, down on down in off of Union, if you had live in Bakersfield, Union, California. A high traffic area. You deal with people. I worked from there from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And let me tell you, it was wild. Okay. It's a high traffic area. You deal with everybody. My face was hurting by the end of the day with all the smile. Hi, how are you? Hi, hello, hello. Hey, Bob. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, looking good. Oh, okay. The kids are good. Yeah, just a bunch of small talk, talking all day. So what would happen when I got off of work? I would go home and I would go to sleep and decompress and be up all freaking night. And I just want to tell you guys, night shift ain't perfect, you know, but I'll take it over the 1 hour rush traffic. I'll take it over the micromanaging any day. And I'll take it from someone that's already having a bad day to take it out on me. You know, I don't want that. And at night, I don't have to deal with it so much. And for those of you guys, love to, maybe you guys, if you guys have time to put it in the comments, what your best night shift versus day shift story is. Um, and just hit me with some of your guys' wildest experiences. Um, and it's it's a give and a take. Okay. You can like night. It's like a hate and love relationship. Okay. Uh, some people hate night shift. A lot of people hate day shift. I mean, if you guys work security for a long time and a new guy comes on working with you, and you ask him about, hey, what's your last job? Oh, I worked in the mornings. And you're gonna look at him like, you worked in the mornings? You're not gonna like the job very much. And then a lot of times you see people that aren't normally used to working night shift. You start seeing them falling asleep. You start seeing them, like that video that I posted on current county activities. You see the security guard just standing up, just during the day, but he's over there slumped over. But if you work night shift, nobody would see it, except for me. I might pass by you and take a picture of you and say, disgusting. Guys, it's a short podcast. Very straight. Yeah, this is very, quick to the point, to no faking, cooking them seeds like a pound of bacon, burning them, and doing quick and nimble. Okay, I gotta stop it. All right. And this is how I feel about day shift versus night shift. Would I pick day shift over night shift to have maybe a better schedule, maybe a better sleep schedule? No. I like my night shifts. I get away with a lot more stuff. Not a lot of people with camera phones out walking around. You're not dealing with all those dumb live streamers. Sometimes you are, but not most of the time. They're not. These live streamers out here aren't night shift people. They claim to be, but they're out there like, oh, we're tired. It's 1 o'clock. We're tired. We're gonna go home, guys. Yeah, suckers. Can't handle it. Anyway, guys, it's been real. If you guys like, follow, like, share the podcast. And if you guys are interested, you guys can check out our Instagram. Like us, share, whatever. Become our friend. Follow what we do, and that it's a Night's Watch Patrol on Instagram. And if you guys happen to give a damn, you guys want to check us out a little bit further, you guys can go to our LinkedIn. Excuse me. God, I keep saying LinkedIn. You guys go to our link tree, and you can find where all of our social media platforms are at. We're trying to get a little bit more ahead of the game. It's just too many damn social media outlets, and it's just you don't have enough people. I mean, I'm the guy that handles the social media. So it's a little hard to just go and just bounce between all these social media platforms. So, but I'm gonna do what I can. Okay, I'm gonna work it till I can't work it no more. Anyway, guys, it's been real for the Knights of Dark and full terror.
This has been the Night Crew.
Stay sharp. Stay safe. I'll catch you on the next ship.